If she spent like at least a minute thinking about the sacrifices yesterday, but she spent like 5 seconds on instantaneously like played brilliancies that were like found by Ponomaryov in a slow game. Even Antoinetta Stefanova couldn't find the sacrifice that this player found in 5 seconds against me yesterday. Benzene said, okay, we don't care about Sofia, just play against above 2,000 Elite Chess players. It's fine with me to play against above 2,000, but they're not challenging me. Unfortunately, there aren't that many players above 2,000. You know, the average here is a little bit lower than that. What do you think about Croatian chess scene? I don't know the Croatian chess scene. I've never played in Croatia. I was in Croatia once with the guy I met in Slovenia, who was a really cool person. Went to his house, we played some blitz. I don't know whatever happened to that guy. He was a good player. Croatian chess scene, though, is strong, as in most countries here in Central Eastern Europe. Its probabilities, what are the odds this player can play perfect for so many moves? I don't know, guys. Not too high. It's not that high if you're even a master, like openly a master, but you know, there's zero probability if you're an unrated player. Okay. So, it's only the second person I banned from the stream. One other was a troll. But, and bans don't have to be permanent. If you come to me, you say, look, alright, I did this, and I'm sorry. I'm not going to hold a grudge forever, but Bishop e3. So somebody, Benzine, said, we don't care about Sofia, just play against 2,000. Yeah, it's not that easy. Plus, I'm not here to showcase my skills. I want to help everybody to improve. So my stream is aimed at average players. I don't necessarily want to like sit here and, you know, try to get to 2,600 in Blitz on Lead Chess. I just want to help everybody like learn chess and get better. So don't want to trade and let Black free himself in this position. So what are you doing in Budapest? I've lived in Budapest since 2004. I came here to play chess. Budapest has a very good chess scene. Are you the same person that you're asking about Croatia, right? Yeah, well, the United States, trying to be a professional in the United States is a very daunting thing. Very few tournaments where you can make GM norms. Spinal Tap Chess can tell you this. It's extremely expensive to travel like to one tournament. If you live in Boston and you want to go to a tournament in, you know, it's not like Europe. I mean, if you live in Boston, you want to go to a tournament in Los Angeles or something, it's going to cost you like over $1,000. So if you want to be a chess professional, you know, living in Europe makes a lot more sense than living in the United States. That's the problem. Traveling in the United States is not like traveling in Europe. All right, here. How are we going to make progress? My B pawn is hanging. Yeah, not so easy here. Black set up a reasonable kind of defensive position. This way I can double rooks on the A file or C file. So guys, welcome to the stream. Budapest has the most beautiful women on earth, right? I don't know, guys. A lot of people say that. It's possible. I haven't been everywhere on earth. Famous for the first Saturday tournaments. They're still having them, but I think they've gone downhill. That was really the main reason I came to Hungary first. And nice move, c6, breaking up, trying to break up my center. So, yeah, the first Saturday tournaments though have lost a lot of their luster because the rule changes with FIDE making it easier to make norms. in open tournaments and whatnot. The organizer of the first Saturday tournaments, he doesn't seem to really have a competitive like scheme for pricing his tournaments, so it's pretty expensive. Not as popular as they once were for many reasons. Dr. Robotvinnik. Good defense by SK Chess. Very difficult position to hold together. Bad bishop. Weakness at a6. But White also has some d5, b4, b2. Not really the best. So you guys, check out my YouTube video channel, Video Chess Training. Especially, check out the game yesterday. We played an interesting game. Sophia Rogers, cheating or not, it was a very interesting game I annotated from yesterday, and I think you should check it out. And here, this dude just is hanging on. Look at the b4 pawn. I cannot make progress here very easily. Let's see, queen d2, guards b4, guards like pieces coming through g5, and I wanted to play knight e4, but I'm not really sure if I can make progress here. I'm not sure I want to pull that knight back from c5. I also like to make lift. Is a5 gonna happen, guys? a5 is gonna happen now, man. Maybe we'll throw in rook a1. Why is he not taking e6? Taking e6? Okay, I can finally take. You mean a6? You mean a6? So we just need to see good games with an opponent who can afford you at least two. Yeah, I mean, I want to play the strongest players I can, guys, but I want to kind of mix it up. So a lot of the players watching the stream can get to play too. Benzine, a lot of the players, most of the players I'm playing are people who are actually in the stream. So keep that in mind. Like 90% of my opponents are watching. It's kind of a little bit half play the master, half like live stream with commentary. Tunak Demir, what time control is good? Yeah, I like 5-2 or maybe like 8-2 the best. Small increment with the fairly fast but not too fast initial time control. So, great defense by SK Chess though. Like, now I finally win decisive material. On this site I am 2300. Tunak Demir, I think I played you before. I think he was, guys. I don't think he's lying. Why would he lie? So knight takes b7. Why would he? Well, everybody's lying about things here on the it's the internet, right? If you say you're an old man, you're probably not. If you say you're a lesbian, you're probably a straight male. I mean, you know, everything is possible on the internet. You can't really believe what people say, I guess, unfortunately. So bishop takes d6. It's almost mate. Queen c2. Manners first, yes. Tunak Demir I recall playing against. And he's a real player, and he is master strength. Nobody lies on the internet. Nobody's ever lied about their identity before. People's motivations are different, I guess. I try to be honest. Here, though, SK Chess finally couldn't keep it together. It was a really difficult position, SK Chess. Thanks for the game. You defended really tough for a while. Alright, guys, last game today. I'm going to play Tunak Demir. He is 2306, and I have played a couple games against him before. So good luck, Tunak. Thanks for joining the stream. If you're a 15-year-old girl, you're probably an FBI agent. I think that Sophia Rogers was probably an FBI agent. Undercover investigating Lee chess. I don't know. I hate to like ban anybody from the channel, guys. It really bothers me. But I didn't really see another recourse. I couldn't continue to live with this lie that I believe that this player is just mocking me but I feel bad about it. I really do. G6 and D4 right away. So we go to, this is a line of the English, and it's not really good for white. You know who plays this? My favorite dude from the Internet Chess Club. Do you guys know who my favorite dude from the Internet Chess Club is? Like, I'm being facetious. This is, come on, who can say it? Who can say it? Who plays this with white? Spinal Tap, do you know? Do you know who plays this for white? Quick, can you tell me? Spinal Tap, who plays this? This is whose opening repertoire? Oligas, yes. You got it right, Oligas. It's Oligas repertoire. Oligas is someone we don't like here on the stream. Oligas, he doesn't respect chess. Okay, knight f3. That's a new move. I've never seen that before. Actually, Tunak Demir, knight f3. Why to knight f3? To stop d5? You want to stop me from playing d5? Interesting. Good old Oligas with his. The dude will have 2 minutes, and you'll have 2 minutes, and you'll be playing a 5-minute game, and you'll have like rook and fg and h pawns against rook and fg and h pawns, none of them advanced, and the guy will play until he flags you. You know, this is an international master who would really do that. I don't mean like you have 15 seconds left and he has like a minute. I mean you both have 2 minutes left. Literally. You've played the whole game in 3 minutes, and he will play 180 moves until he flags you with rook and 3 against rook and 3 on the same side of the board. If that means like dropping, you know, all 3 pawns and flagging you with rook against rook and 3, then he'll do that. I mean, are you serious? Really? Really, you have so little respect for the game of chess and sportsmanship that you do that. It's just unbelievable. So he is, you know, we can't understand that here. I mean, I believe in sportsmanship. So if it's a draw, I offer a draw. I was playing like Sasha Kiran a couple weeks ago on ICC, and you know, this is a 2680 grandmaster. When he reaches a drawn position, he offers you a draw. That's because he's a great player. He doesn't need to win on time in a drawn position. He just plays the next game, you know, and he beats you. So this is the Oligas repertoire with white. Not really recommended to I mean, it's too passive for white. Though I don't know what white should do after. Actually, I think after knight takes d4, maybe the best for white. You can play knight c2 and let me double the pawns on c3. A lot of people are afraid to do that. This is interesting pawn sacrifice now. What? Bishop takes b2? No. I just take on. Actually, knight takes e4, bishop b6 looks kind of awkward. Bishop takes b2, rook b1. Well, I don't think you have enough comp in that line. Manners first? Who's being super offensive? What are you guys talking about, black and white people, guys? Get out of here with that. Let's, like, totally leave any kind of racist stuff at home. Seriously. I will ban anybody immediately if they start any racist comments on the stream. Instantaneously banned. So